The power steering reservoir and pump are located on the front left of the motor, red arrow. To replace it, you will need to remove the two air inlet ducts as well as the front engine cover, yellow arrows. If you need additional help, please see our article and video on engine cover removal for additional assistance by following the link at the end of this video. You may want to remove the front trim cover for additional room. To remove the cover, turn the plastic lock, yellow arrow, 90 degrees to unclock it. Remove the overflow and cable release from the cover, red arrow. Then pull forward on the cover on each side, green arrows, and lift the rear of the cover up and remove it. Carefully clean the area around the fill cap on the reservoir. Open it and use a fluid pump to suck as much fluid as you can from the reservoir, red arrow. No matter how good of a job you do removing the fluid, there will still be some left when you remove the reservoir, so be prepared for it. Use a 1/4 inch drive and a T30 torque and remove the 3 bolts, red arrows. The bolts will remain in the reservoir housing after you unscrew them from the motor. The reservoir is mounted to the return line of the pump and held in place by a clip. The clip is difficult to see when installed and impossible to photograph. Reach in behind the pump and insert a flathead screwdriver and pry the clip off, red arrow. Next, pull the reservoir off the pump. With the reservoir removed, you can see where it attaches to the pump and approximately where the clip goes to hold it in place, red arrow. Always replace the O-ring after you have removed the reservoir, yellow arrow. Turn the reservoir over, being prepared to catch the fluid that will spill out, and disconnect the line hose from the rear of the reservoir. Installation is the reverse of removal. Do not forget to fill and bleed the system. Please see our article on how to fill and bleed the system for additional assistance by following the link at the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Click here to view the original article along with hundreds of other DIY content for your car.